Oh, snap. Did we just go in the Fade or something? Oh, we went in the Fade, didn't we? The dragon has plot armor. Whoa! What the... Well...
Where are we?
We're in the Fade, apparently. Or in Inception.
We were falling.
Oh, look at that. Hawk is here as well.
Are we dead?
No. The Inquisitor used the mark to open another rift. We fell through. I believe we're in the Fade.
Boom.
The Fade looked much different the last time I was here.
Mm-hmm.
The first time I entered the Fade, it looked like a lovely castle.
Dorian
filled
is
with
here
gold
as
and
well.
silks.
Interesting.
I met a marvelous desire demon, as I recall. We chatted and ate grapes before he attempted to possess me.
Everyone is here. Okay.
Yes. I hear your harrowings are slightly more strenuous. Perhaps the difference is that we are here physically. This is no one's dream.
The stories say you walked out of the Fade at Haven. Was it like this?
Maybe.
I don't know. I still can't remember what happened the last time I did this.
Well, whatever happened at Haven, we can't assume we're safe now. That huge demon was right on the other side of that rift Eramond was using, and there could be others.
In our world, the rift the demons came through was nearby. In the main hall. Can we escape the same way?
If we find it.
Beats waiting around for demons to find us, right? There, let's go.
Look at Vivienne, she's like, oh my god, we're in the
So
we're in
this
the
is the
Fade.
true face of the Fade, behind the dreams and visions. Don't linger, my dear. I think the spirits dislike being unmasked.
I want to see what's behind us first. Yowza, this thing looks pretty big.
That is odd.
Ooh, someone's leveled up apparently. Oh, that someone's me. Boom.
We should look around.
Is this? Fears of the Dreamers, the Pilgrim. I came to the temple of the Sacred Ashes with the faithful, ready to help at the Conclave. I prayed to the Maker for peace, but the mountains shook and fell and buried me. Alone in the darkness, my legs crushed. I cried in fear of a world with no Maker, fading in and out of dreams of monsters inside the black. Light my final hours. Let me go to the Maker without the terrors of darkness confounding me. Right. There's even quests in the Fade. Yo, 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 Captain DeLugo.
Should we look around?
How you doing, man? Yeah, we should definitely look around, apparently. For treasure. There we go. What is this? A candle. Oh. Find another fear. Right. Okay. Place the candle. Wow. Right. Lots of goodies in here, eh? Okay, well, we will definitely explore. How are you doing, Captain DeLugo? Working on the D&D while dying in the heat? Oh. examine this. A plea from the warrior to the spirits. The wolves were our allies. In the old days before Andraste, before the Maker, we knew this to be so. But man grew tired of the chase, the hunt, the truth of fang and steel and blood. Man put seeds in the ground, tended cattle and chickens, and built fences to keep the wolves away. Man bred hounds that would heel and sit and obey, and told himself that the hounds were just as good. Now the darkspawn come again. They break our fences, kill our cattle and chicken, burn our crops. Our dogs cower with tails between their legs, or if they fight, they fall to the poison of the darkspawn blood. We are dying, and I am ashamed by my cowardice. The ways of man and hound are not enough. I come to you, spirits of the old forest. I who built fences, I who came with the fire and steel to drive you away. I come to you because fear has made my arms weak. I ask you for unforgiving rage to make them strong again. Kill the hound in my heart and grow strong from the meat on its bones. In its place, give me the wolf. Right. I'm doing very good, man. We've kind of, the heat kind of left us. Yesterday was the first day that when it actually like rained all day here, so it's nice and cool right now. So I'm doing good. A quest in the Fade gives permanent buffs. Right, gotcha. Okay, so hold on a second. This is right. Yeah, we're not going. Should we go there? No. Let me just investigate around here first before going anywhere else. Hastily written note. Maker, give me strength. When the darkspawn came to Denerim, I wept so hard that I could not see, but still I fought for you. When demons poured from the sky, where the Temple of Sacred Ashes used to stand, my hands shook so badly that I could not aim my bow, but still I fought for you. When Corypheus and his archdemon destroyed Haven and killed my friends, I screamed until I had no voice, but still fought for you. They are sending me to attack Adamant. They say that the fortress is defended by an army of demons, and the odds are grim. We cannot win, but our distraction, our sacrifice may give the important people the chance to do what is necessary. My stomach is knotted, and I see dead friends from old battles reaching out for me every time I close my eyes. I'm so afraid, Maker, but still I will fight for you. Unknown writer. Nice. Really, that's fantastic. The coming 2 weeks, it'll be fucking warm here. A terrible stuffy as feel as well. I hate it. Yeah, for us apparently it's gonna be rainy or cloudy this week, and then next week is gonna go back to being sunny and stuff like that. But next week I'm not here, so I'm good. This game has awesome music. Everything is awesome. Interact with all mirrors. There are mirrors in here? Damn. Hold on a second. Hold on. Okay, so I should go. No, you know what? I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go this way. I want to see what's in here. What's that? Okay. It does have awesome music. I have to admit. Boom. Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to explore before going on the main path. Ooh, this is an Illuvian, isn't it? Bam. Magic +1. Okay. Explored everything here, so let's go. Let's go. Walking the Fade frozen moments. I once studied the Fade as a scholar, dissecting it as a child might a rat or a frog. I was young and craved the power conquering the Fade could bring. I tried in vain to chart its paths. And when that failed, I attempted to secure them. In my arrogance, I struggled against the Fade's very nature. How does one pinpoint a dream? How can one control a thought? so that I might travel always the same course from conception to completion. Only when I let go of my desires and humbled myself was the fade opened to me. The spirits came and took it upon themselves to be my guides, my lanterns in the darkness. At their commands, the paths grew still, and I could walk them again and again. I was shown vast oceans containing no water but memories drawn from the minds of dreamers. I drifted through frozen moments like paintings, perfect in each detail. As I explored this impossible realm, the spirits kept darker things at bay. I came to trust them, even love them, and I saw my own love reflected in them. To know the Fade, one cannot seek to master it. The Fade is the master, the teacher. We are merely apprentices. Right. So, Captain, are you gonna stream today or not? Find a way to escape the Fade. We will. I'm sure. Sure we will. Yes, you are. And what are you going to stream? Is it Stardew Valley again? I don't mean to sound like that's a bad thing, because it's a good thing. I'm just asking if it's Stardew Valley again. Damn, this place looks strange. I think more Stardew. I have no clue what to play, not even in my free time. Right. Gotcha. I'm exactly the opposite. I want to play a bunch of games in my free time, and at the same time I want to stream them. Hold on, what the? Is that Mother Giselle? No, it's not. It's someone else.
By the Maker. Could that be?
Andraste?
I greet you, Warden. And you, Champion.
Divine Justinia.
Divine Justinia. Sorry, my bad. It's just a demon. You're not her.
What are you, a spirit? A demon? The real Divine couldn't have survived Haven.
Couldn't she? How much of Haven do you truly remember? You think my survival impossible, yet here you stand alive in the Fade yourselves. In truth, proving my existence either way would require time we do not have.
Surely you can understand our concerns and explain what you are.
I am here to help you.
Of course you are.
You do not remember what happened at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, Inquisitor.
Did you take my memories?
No. You lost them to the demon that serves Corypheus.
Boom.
It is the nightmare you forget upon waking. It feeds off memories of fear and darkness, growing fat upon the terror. The false calling that terrified the Wardens into making such grave mistakes? Its work.
I would gladly avenge the insult this nightmare dealt my brethren.
You will have your chance, brave Warden. This place of darkness is its lair.
Ooh, baby.
Corypheus seems to have a lot of demons at his disposal. How does he command so many?
I know not how he commands his army of demons. His power may come from the Blight itself, but the nightmare serves willingly. For Corypheus has brought much terror to this world. He was one of the Magisters who unleashed the first Blight upon the world, was he not? Every child's cry as the Archdemon circles. Every dwarf's whimper in the deep roads. The nightmare has fed well.
My friend also started his summer job, so no more co-op games in the afternoon, so it's extra boring. Well, okay. But, Monster Hunter soon, right? Am I right?
How do we hurt it?
We should likely focus on escaping the Fade first.
You hurt it by escaping the Fade and leading your people against Corypheus.
Okay.
That wasn't what I meant.
I know. But for now, it is the best answer I can give you. When you entered the Fade at Heaven, the demon took a part of you. Before you do anything else, you must recover it.
Shit.
These are your memories, Inquisitor.
Okay. If you can run it. Yeah, true.
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Bring forth the sacrifice.
Whoa, that's an awesome voice.
Run while you can! Warn them!
How is the power of our victory?
Why are you doing this? You, of all people!
Keep the sacrifice still.
Man, Corypheus has an amazing voice.
Someone, help me!
What's going on here?
Oh, shit. Nice.
So, your mark did not come from Andraste. It came from the orb Corypheus used in his ritual.
Corypheus intended to rip open the veil, use the anchor to enter the Fade, and throw open the doors of the Black City. Not for the old gods, but for himself. When you disrupted his plan, the orb bestowed the anchor upon you instead.
So this is what? An accident? A random ricochet in the middle of a fight?
And if it was,
If it was, then neither the Maker nor Andraste were in any way involved in this. I'm just...
if you believe in the Maker, then you believe he made this world, and everything in it, including your accident. And if you do not, then nothing has changed. You cannot escape the lair of the nightmare until you regain all that it took from you. You have recovered some of yourself, but now it knows you are here. You must make haste. I will prepare the way ahead.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Something troubles you, Hawk.
Those were Grey Wardens holding the Divine in that vision. Their actions led to her death.
I assumed he had taken their minds, as you have seen him do before. Come, we can argue after we escape this dark place.
Oh, I intend to.
Oh, shit. Playing ambient Lord of the Rings music in the
Do you
background
think
and
that
it
was
fits
truly the Divine?
stream. Nice.
Justinia was unarmed and unprepared. She could not have defended herself against the creatures of the Fade.
No demon would have been so helpful without asking something in return.
And the nightmare? From what she said, I don't look forward to meeting it.
A demon that steals fears from the minds of men. After what it did to my fellow Wardens, I pray we find some way to strike it down.
Okay. Boom. Whoa, shit. Bam. Okay. What else do we have here? A letter written in a shaking hand. Son, by the time you read this, the darkspawn poison will have claimed me. We gave all at Starkhaven and we bought time for the Wardens to slay the Archdemon, but when I smelled the corruption in my wound, I knew I would not live to see you again. Look at names of things attacking you. Oh, okay. Pyrrhus will want men to search the battlefield. He sees Starkhaven as rising to greatness, and the weapons of 100 dead grey Wardens lying unclaimed and on the ground will help him conquer the free marches. You must refuse the battlefield. You must refuse. The battlefield is soaked in poison, and no speech, no bullying, no taunts about cowardice can change that. Anything that roams that battlefield now will die. Stall him however you must, and watch for the crows. Those birds have the good sense to fear the blight. When you see them gather, then you will know that the poison is gone, and it is safe to search the battlefield for trinkets to satisfy Pyrrhus. I will not be there to guide you, son, so you must learn from the crows. They watch patiently, and they let their fear keep them alive. Please, I beg you, watch the crows and do the same. Sora. Okay. Is that a hint for what's to come? Watch the crows. Okay, nothing in here. So let's proceed.
We have a visitor. Some foolish little boy comes to steal the fear I kindly lifted from his shoulders. You should have thanked me and left your fear where it lay, forgotten. You think that pain will make you stronger. What fool filled your mind with such drivel? The only one who grows stronger from your fears is me. But you are a guest here in my home. So by all means, let me return what you have forgotten.
Man, this voice is amazing! Shit. I love it. I'd like to claim that voice so I can step on my DMing game. I know, dude, it's... Jesus. Whoops.
I expected worse.
These are lackeys. Worse could be coming.
Pity.
Boom. Okay. The Claws of Dumat. Master unveiled a new altar. It stands higher than a man, like a great statue, and great spikes jut out from its length, hungry for blood. Master calls it the Claw of Dumat, and says that the altar will help bring Tevinter to glory. I praised it, as was expected, and Master smiled. It was good to see him smile again. He has been fearful of late, vexed by the loss of followers. He has met with the other priests, and in secret I have heard them discussing ways to return the people of Tevinter to the ways of the old gods, as is only just. He spoke to me later in the day and asked that I call him Corypheus, as it was the name he would take for himself after the ritual. Master, now Corypheus, told me that my people, the elves of old, were tied to the Fade, and that in order to carry out the will of Dumat, he will need to call upon the magic that lives in our blood. Corypheus told me to gather all of the elven servants and bring them to the western hall of our home at midnight. That is the hall where the Claw of Dumat is now kept. There are shackles across the top of the great altar and pools lined with runes beneath the claws. I have sent my wife and children away, but have not warned the others. A few I may save. If I tried to save a soul, we would only be killed in some other way and others would die in our place. Master once laughed and joked. He could be stern, but he was not a cruel man. The weakening of the temples brought fear into his heart, and that fear has changed him. The cuts upon his arms are deeper and longer where he used his blood magic more often. He speaks to his wife little, he listens only to the voices in his dreams. It is almost midnight. The claw of Dumat, great and spiked and merciless, is all my mind can see. I must gather the others. My family is safe. Corypheus will take me, but not those I love. Words somehow preserved in blood at the statue's base. Damn. Wow. Okay, Corypheus. Fears of the Dreamers, the Freeholder. I watched the blight take my land. I had nowhere to go. I tended the fields as I had, even as my flock died and my family sickened. My body racked in pain and chills. I saw too late the poison that had crept into the land. In my fever dreams, the sickness covered this whole world, and I kept in fear for the family I killed with my foolish pride. Show me that this world survives. Show me that the poison does not take everything. Okay, there's nothing else in here, so what's here? Oh, place the flowers. Yeah, right, we can take this. Okay, cool. Constitution +1. Okay, I like that. What? Oh, it's okay. Dexterity +1. Yes. Alright.
Be ready! I'm guessing those aren't friendly either!
No shit. Okay. Excerpt from a journal. I went to the winter when I was a child. I remember dragon statues everywhere, big ones. I shivered as I walked between them, afraid that they were going to bite me or breathe fire. My parents hushed me and told me the magisters liked the dragons as a sign of their power. Dragons are beasts, mindless, terrible. The archdemon that comes with each blight is an offense to the maker. We know all these things, but the magisters don't care. And it is the same with the mages. Excuse me. So much danger, so much power in hands not ready for it, and the mages only wish to celebrate themselves. The magisters are what the mages of Ferelden and Orlais want to be, our rulers holding us in terror so that we wonder if they will bite as we walk by them. I joined the Templars to keep such mages under control. I have killed many since the rebellion we all saw coming. Now the Divine wishes us to meet them at the Conclave and give them a chance to make peace. I will go, I will smile, but if the dragon statue looks ready to bite, I will strike first. I am not a child, and I will not be afraid. No, I didn't miss upstairs, Galaxy. I saw that. Just give me a second here. I'll go in a second. I was just looking to see if I can go through here. Whoa, okay.
What is that?
Excerpt from a journal. They think they own us, think they decide whether we live or die. They sit there smug in their armor, ready to cut off our heads for the slightest transgression. As though we don't strive every day to stay sane, to keep the demons away. They can't control us any longer. I won't go back to the circle, not ever. I thought about it last night, being back in the tower, their eyes on me, and all of it came back. All the years, head down, don't clench your fingers, be a good mage, be a quiet mage, and I realized I don't want to make peace with the Templars. I want them to burn, want it so badly that the bed caught fire and wouldn't go out until Ivan iced it all over. It's still there inside me. I want them to feel the fear they made me feel. I want them to know what it's like. We're leaving for the Conclave in a few hours. If those bastards so much as blink the wrong way, I'll let them see what an apostate looks like.
Perhaps I should be afraid, facing the most powerful members of the Inquisition. Like Blackwall. There's nothing like a Grey Warden, and you are nothing like a Grey Warden.
I'll show you a Warden's strength, beast.
What the hell? A lot of rage demons in here.
What's it like living as an apostate, Vivian? Do you really think you'll reclaim your power in the Circle? At your age?
Not one word.
Ooh, at your age. What? What does he mean? He has dialogue for every party member. Nice. What does he mean at your age? Vivian, how old are you? She's 12, plot twist. Yeah. 1200 years old, maybe.
Greetings, Dorian. It is Dorian, isn't it? For a moment I mistook you for your father.
Boom. Holy shit.
Rather uncalled for.
Yeah, I'm called for, exactly. Super uncalled for. Okay, so why does this thing still appear? The investigate here. They think they own us. I already read through all this. Never mind. Okay, let's get back then. Okay, cool.
Did you think you mattered, Hawk? Did you think anything you ever did mattered? You couldn't even save your city. How could you expect to strike down a god? Isabella is going to die, just like your family and everyone you ever cared about.
Wow.
Minor demons. Little fears scurrying to serve the nightmare and feed on its scraps.
And they take the form of spiders. Something so many fear.
Spiders? That is not what I saw.
This is the Fade, my dears. Demons have no originality. They pluck their shapes from your thoughts.
Probably have to read the Dragon Age book to find out about the... Yeah, okay, gotcha now. With Alistair, he says I heard worse things from Morrigan. That's typical Alistair, yeah. He would say that. The birth of fear in an elegant script. You are too young to worry, so, my child, write your worries down here. All your fears are smaller once you have defined them. Listed in a child's shaky hand. What if Darkspawn came back? Father said one day he'll die. Darkspawn underground, Darkspawn under our house, Darkspawn coming up from basement, the sun will die. Black bits on bread could be blight, getting sick and dying from blight. Grey Wardens coming to make Father go back. Father dying fighting Darkspawn. Dark patch on Father's arm that he hides from Mother. Father says he hears music. From a letter. Wow. Jesus. Okay. That's what the child noticed. Or he was fearing. Alright. Hold on a second. Did I miss something here? No. Okay. Let's continue.
The nightmare is closer now. It knows you seek escape. With each moment, it grows stronger.
Does it? Okay.
Keep running!
At my library, I pick up a Dragon Age book, story about Loghain and the king from Origins past story before the game. Nice, I honestly didn't even know there were books about Dragon Age, to be honest.
Go!
A note left by a burning candle. Lunette, the breach is sealed and the war between the Templars and the Mages is finally over. All our fear and terror is finally ending as order returns to this world. I wish you could see the people celebrating at Haven. It is everything you would have wanted when you left for the Conclave. Just a second. Okay. I will make your sacrifice a worthy one. What we do here with this fledgling Inquisition will shape all of Thedas. I will make you proud. Your flame will burn forever as a beacon of hope. Something is happening. The ground is shaking and the soldiers are running to the gates. Rest well at the Maker's side, my daughter. I will sing your memory again soon. Love, Elohim.
Back in Haven. That's how I escaped.
The demon!
Keep running!
Ah! Go!
Okay.
was you. They thought it was Andraste sending me from the Fade. It was the Divine behind me. And then you... she died.
Yes.
So this creature is simply a spirit.
I think we all knew that was the case, Warden.
Mm-hmm.
I am sorry if I disappoint you.
Are you... her? Did you linger here to help me instead of passing on?
If that is the story you wish to tell, it is not a bad one.
What we do know is that the mortal Divine perished at the temple, thanks to the Grey Wardens.
As I said, the Grey Wardens responsible for that crime were under the control of Corypheus. We can discuss this further once we return to Adamant.
Yes, Adamant, where the Inquisition faces an army of demons raised by the Wardens.
I don't think it's the time
How
or the place.
dare you judge us? You tore Kirkwall apart and started the Mage Rebellion.
To protect innocent mages, not madmen drunk on blood magic. Even without the influence of Corypheus, the Wardens go too far. They need to be checked.
They're a relic. The days of their usefulness have long since passed.
What are you saying? You want to get rid of the Wardens?
Holy shit.
Everyone makes mistakes. They would have died to save us.
They might still be useful. What if Corypheus conjures another blight? You never know.
Come on, guys. It's really not the place right now. Can we just get back? Now is not the time. Exactly.
This debate can wait until we're out of danger.
Inquisitor.
Let's go.
The nightmare has found us.
Shit.
Form up!
I'm with you.
I suppose we should follow the Divine. Whatever she is our way out of here.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think there was something there that I missed. Like right here. This thing. Boom. Fears of the Dreamers, the Grey Warden. I joined the Wardens to serve in glory. No blade could touch me, nor any claw pierce my armor. Still, I was fated by joining to die. Alone in the deep roads, the calling in my mind, I sat by the last campfire I would see, allowing myself one last night of terror, and cursed the fate that brought me here. Let it be my choice to have served and died. Let it be nobility rather than the dread hand of fate. Destroy my destiny, and let this be my decision. Okay. Am I picking something up in here, or not really? Okay. Letter in a child's simple writing. The door is open. Mother said to run. She said the darkspawn were coming. She wanted me to go. The door is open. It was closed when I left. She said she would be right behind me. She said not to come back no matter what. The lamps are lit all over the village, even during the day, to see through the smoke. Mother should be here by now. But the door is open. I'm going to look inside. Yowza. Right. And that's the door. That's the door.
Warden Stroud, how must it feel to devote your whole life to the Wardens, only to watch them fall? Or worse, to know that you were responsible for their destruction? When the next blight comes, will they curse your name?
With the Maker's blessing, we will end this wretched beast.
Gibbering horrors. I would follow the riddle quest while I'm here. What? Hold on a second. Ooh, shit. Okay, hold on. Boom. Take it. Strength +1. Cool. We did that. Anything else in here? Nope. Okay. Let's go. There's a mirror over there. Nice. Willpower +1.
Do you think you can fight me? I am your every fear come to life. I am the veiled hand of Corypheus himself. The demon army you fear, I command it. They are bound all through me.
Ah, so if we banish you, we banish the demons. Thank you. Every fear come to life.
Senility. Okay. And sickness. Nice. The laws of nature in the Fade. It is simple to say that the laws of nature do not apply in the Fade, but while traveling in the Fade is often confusing for mages, it is rarely so chaotic as to defy description. In fact, while the placement of items may seem random, those items usually operate as we would expect them to do in the real world. A book opens to show pages, although the pages may be blank or lined with gibberish. A pen and inkwell let the user write, though the pen may write on its own, and the inkwell never runs dry. Those items that float usually hover at the relative height where they would have sat had the objects meant to support them existed. Candles suspended in the air as though held by a phantom candlestick, for example. Why are the laws of the Maker bent but not fully broken? Why does a book not turn into a dragon or a statue explode into countless shards of energy? The answer, I believe, lies in the fact that the items we see in the Fade were most often made by the hands of men. A statue is a created thing. The mortal hands that shaped it gave it purpose, and it knows what it is meant to do. The objects that strain against the laws of nature are ironically those that are more natural themselves. Great stones, for examples, hang in the sky. No hand has ever touched them, no mortal mind shaped them to purpose. I suspect, though we may never know, that if dwarves dreamt and shaped the Fade with their own perceptions, the rocks would not float. Good stuff on both ways up and down. Both ways connect to main path. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. Both ways connect to main path. Okay, let's go up. Let's go up then for a second. Let me see what's upstairs then. I might want to go down. I might want to go down, though, for the riddle. But we'll see. Oh, snaps. Okay, hold on a second. There's like 2 pride demons.
Faster, fast, but that's a big one. It feeds on our fear. Let it go hungry tonight.
For the Inquisition!
Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Boom. Whoop. There's a treasure here. Boom. Stuffed animal. Memories etched in stone and blood. I made the expected offerings this morning, but the gods remain silent. The priests are frightened. All of Tevinter is frightened. Our gods have led our people for centuries. Now they have gone still. Are we alone here in this world, no better than the savages to the south who beg for guidance from spirits? And what of the strange creatures who come from underground, like our friends the dwarves, these spawn of the darkness and the plague they carry? Why do our gods not protect us from this? Now... Sorry guys, just give me a second. I have to take a call here. Just give me a second. Sorry about that. I just had to take that call. Now the ground shakes. The statue cuts my hands as I fall against it. A great roar sounds. It is massive, shaking the temple market, and I see the silhouette cut the sky. It is a dragon. No, it is Dumat. I have made the offerings so many times. His form is as familiar as my own hand. He has returned in glory to destroy these darkspawn that threaten us, to lead Tevinter back to an age of glory and wonder. But no, his scales are sickly and mottled, his form twisted and corrupt like the darkspawn themselves. He opens his great maw and fire billows forth, igniting the market. The flames rush toward me. What did we do wrong? You got the job? No, Captain, I didn't get the job. This was my dentist, basically. I have an appointment tomorrow, so we're just calling to confirm that. Right. Boom. Fears of the dreamers, the child. Haven is burned. Mama cries when I'm not looking. It's cold in the mountains and my feet hurt, but Mama says to hush, that others have it worse. She says a monster named Corypheus came to Haven, and it was only the Maker's blessing that let us escape. I don't feel blessed. The monsters come every night when I sleep, and I don't want to wake Mama crying again. I miss Sir Snort. Sir Snort always kept the monsters away in my dreams. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go outside for the first time today. Talk to you later. Okay, Captain. Thank you very much for dropping by, man. Have fun outside, and I'll talk to you later then. Yeah, I think we're definitely gonna go downstairs. Back, I mean. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna go back. What is this? Uh-oh. What the hell is this? Hold on, what the... One, two, three, 4, and 5? Okay. And we got Superb Ring of Sundering. Nice. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, we're going downstairs. What the hell? That was all that was on the upstairs path. Cool. So nice. That was pretty quick, I have to say. A lot of good loot around here, if I do say so myself. Or, yeah. Look at that grappling chain. Nice. The Keepers of Fear. This was not a place of honor. Here came beasts from the north carrying a poison called the Blight. They killed many warriors and sinked the land, and even their blood could kill. We feared them, and it was right. We were strong, but still they came to feed upon our screams. These stones hold the screams of the Yalamari. Wherever the spawn of darkness have come, these stones were raised so the beasts might take their bounty of fear and depart. If they did not, every man would put his screams into the stone until none were left inside him. Then he would light the fire to burn the screams away and take up sword and shield to fight until death come. When all the men were dead, the women did the same, whether it was the tradition of the tribe or not. Then the children, even if all they held were fire pit sticks. Remember our warnings, give the stone our screams, burn them so that they cannot master you and fight. Ouch.
Hard to outrun anything in this swamp.
Yeah, I know.